Awaye suspended lake. Awaye was founded in the year 1500 AD. The Alaafin of Oyo's crown prince, Prince Koyi, was due to become the Alaafin, was refused, and his younger brother, Onigbogi, took over. In the fury, he left Oyo with one of his father's crowns and decided to go and settle in Ota, his mother's town. However, he walked over simple plains until he arrived to the foot of Ado Hill, where he detected smoke. He climbed the mountain, and there he met some escapees from the Dahomey War. Having agreed and discussed with them, they decided to make him king of Ado. Now, let's talk about Yaki Lake. Yaki Lake is the only recognized suspended or hanging lake in Africa, one of the only two in the world after the hanging lake in Colorado. It has been labeled one of the fascinating things to see in Nigeria, as well as one of the 7 wonders of Nigeria. It is supposed to be bottomless and has consumed those who have tried to measure its depth. Till today, whoever enters the lake never comes out of it. It is said to be the primary god of fertility in the mountains. The locals think that beneath the lake exists another world that appears like the earth, and anyone transits onto that realm, plugging into the lake, will never return.
Àwọn òyìnbó wọ́n wá wọ́n náà fẹ́ mọ̀ bí ó ṣe jì sí wọ́n wá wọ́n so ṣéènì mọ́ ara igi yẹn ẹnìkan wá so ṣéènì mọ́ waist ìgbà tí ṣéènì yẹn wá pin lára igi yẹn ó cut ìgbà tí ṣéènì yẹn wá cut òyìnbó yẹn lọ wọn ò rí òyìnbó yẹn mọ́ díẹ̀ ní ilé ni wọn ò rò pé wọn ò rí òun kò wá sí wọ́n ti ń wá pé àwọn fẹ́ mọ̀ wọ́n tún gbé kámẹ́rà wá pé àwọn fẹ́ mọ̀ bí ó ṣe jì sí bọ̀ kámẹ́rà wọn bàjẹ́ kámẹ́rà náà bàjẹ́ sínú mi.
My name is Michael. We are at the mountain called Awaye, Orioke. Yeah. My experience so far it has been a great journey. It's not easy and it's been fun. As we are coming, like I'm even on my second water bottle. It's not really easy, but it's a fun and it's a lovely place to be.
Well, I would say it was adventurous, especially having to come here with my church members, with people I know. So it was actually fun climbing, although the mountain is very high actually. So I was sweating, at some point I was tired, but then I was strengthened, so I was able to climb up and I enjoyed it.
Now, let's talk about how Yaki descended to Awaye. During the olden days, when people were living on this mountain, they only used this water to take their baths, create their delicacies, and drink from it. That was why they treated the water with cleanliness. There was a woman who met persons on this mountain from Sango of Ogun State. She came alone when they questioned about her husband and children. She stated she was a barren woman. That is why she left alone by her spouse. She was playful with children. One day, she sent a child an errand, and the mother of the child started abusing her. She started crying because that was not the first time of using her condition to abuse her. She went and disappeared on that water. They called out her name from her crying. Yaki, Tonke. That is how they called out Yaki.
My name is Francisca. My experience climbing this mountain. The word to describe it, I don't know. But it's been fun. It's been fun, yes. It's been fun. At first, when we started the journey, it was tiring. I was taking deep breaths, calling on my Jesus to help me climb this place. But as soon as we were done taking the steps, and then we started going up steadily on the hill, it was nice. So at that point in time, everything was because it was on a steady note, so it wasn't as tasky as when we started it. And then by the time we had gone up a little, we saw the suspended lake, and then we went further, and then we saw the elephant tree. And right now we are just on a plain surface, but at the top of the mountain, at the very top, and everyone is resting now. So my experience has been fun. I'm right here.
Another one is Agbomofuyaki. Agbomofuyaki basically means collects children and gives them to Yaki. This tiny hole is located immediately beside the lake. It is thought that whenever the hole has water in it, anybody dips his leg into it gets dragged to the bottom of Yaki Lake. It's stated that one of the sons of the town has tried it and is no more. Another one is Isagi Rock. Isagi Rock is the bringer of rain for the people of Awaye. It is a huge, elongated boulder of rock, balanced and standing erect on one of its smaller edges. The fact that this boulder has not fallen off the steep mountain on which it stands remains a surprise to many. Whenever it doesn't rain and rain is needed, the major priest goes to the rock, covers the waist of the rock with a white cloth, and then rain falls before the priest goes back home. They have done this numerous times and it has been working for them. Next is Ẹsẹ̀ Àwọn Àgbà. Ẹsẹ̀ Àwọn Àgbà translates to the footprints of elders. It is a cluster of huge footprints located all over the mountain. It is supposed that the gods once walked across the mountain to protect the locals during the period of locust stayed up the mountain. Another one is the elephant tree. This is constructed of twisted trunk or root of a fallen tree, which dramatically adopts the appearance of the head of trunk of an elephant. The eyes of the elephant are also brilliantly portrayed in the arrangement. Hikers on this mountain are often persuaded to claim the construction and perch atop the elephant's head while posing for pictures.
My name is Sarah. Wow, my experience, I can say, well, it's a double side because I came here expecting we are coming to a lake, but on getting here, I got to know that we have to climb so many mountains that to me had no end because we're just climbing and climbing and climbing. So I was like, wow, but I have to get to the top.
Another one is Ẹsẹ̀ Kan Ayé, Ẹsẹ̀ Kan Ọ̀run. This is a big and deep fissure on the mountain that separates one section of the mountain from the other part, which hosts the pinnacle of the peak. Only both mountain climbers dare cross this valley as the granite falls rapidly down the valley sides. Only a narrow, very steep and dangerous path across the valleys joins the two parts of the mountain. Whoever tries to cross it will die. The next is Ite-Oku. Ite-Oku is a site where they bury body remains when people were dwelling on this mountain during the time of Yaki. This numerous stone is where they will lay the dead body and start making sacrifices. After the sacrifices, they will fling the body from the top of the mountain to the bottom through the sloping slope of the mountain, where vultures and wild animals will consume the dead body.
Ibi tí a wà yìí, ibẹ̀ ni tẹ́ láyé ìgbà yẹn ní àsìkò Ìyáké tí àwọn èèyàn ń gbé lórí òkè yìí. Orí òkúta tí mo jókòó sí yìí, ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń gbé ẹni tó bá ti kú sí tí wọ́n ti ṣe àwọn ètùtù tó bá yẹ. Tó bá parí ètùtù, ohun tó máa ṣe ni pé wọ́n yí òkú ẹni yẹn jù sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ tó ẹ rí pé tẹ́ bá wo ẹ̀yìn mi, ẹ bá mi ṣọ́ ẹ̀yìn yẹn, ẹ rí pé tẹ́ bá wo ẹ̀yìn yẹn ó free lọ sísàlẹ̀, ó wà slopey lọ sálẹ̀. So tí ẹni yẹn bá ti kú, àwọn tó bá ti kú ńgbà yẹn, wọ́n bá ti gbé wọn sórí òkúta yìí, ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti wẹ̀ wọ́n tí wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo àwọn ètùtù tó bá yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe. Wọ́n máa wá yí òkú ẹni yẹn sí ilẹ̀ ẹlẹ̀ báyìí tó máa yí lọ. So tó bá tó kú yẹn bá ti yí dé ìsàlẹ̀, àwọn ogún àtàwọn ẹyẹ tó máa ń jẹ ẹran tó máa ń jẹ èèyàn, àwọn náà máa jẹ òkú onítọ̀hún.
Next is the kitchen.
So this is the kitchen where they were cooking then. So because of the too much of air, too much of wind on the mountain, during the olden day, during the time of Yaki, those that were living on this mountain, this is where they used to cook their foods.
Okay, I'm Temi. Well, I would say it was adventurous, especially having to come here with my church members, with people I know. So it was actually fun climbing, although the mountain is very high actually. So I was sweating, at some point I was tired, but then I was strengthened, so I was able to climb up and I enjoyed it.
Another one is Ìhò-Ládé-Ìbú.
Ibi tí a dúró sí tí a bá lọ sí Ẹ̀gbẹ́ báyìí, lọ sí ọ̀nà Ẹ̀gbẹ́ lọ́hùn bẹ́ẹ̀, ibẹ̀ ni ààyè tí Ìhò-Ládé-Ìbú, ihò tó ń pè ní Ìhò-Ládé-Ìbú, ibẹ̀ ni ihò yẹn wà. Ihò tí a ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa rẹ̀ yìí, ojú ọ̀nà rẹ̀ lè gba èèyàn igba tí ṣe 200, ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn láti máa wọlé síbẹ̀ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan díẹ̀ látàrí wípé ibẹ̀ ṣókùnkùn nítorí pé inú àpáta ni. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ń sápamọ́ sí láyé ìgbà yẹn tí ogun bá dé. Bákan náà ọ̀nà tó wà ní inú ihò yẹn lọ ó já sí ìlú tó súnmọ́ ìlú Ado-Awaye tí ṣe Ìṣẹ́yìn. Ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ.
Ado-Awaye Suspended Lake is a highly interesting spot to see. Those who have witnessed the miracles on this mountain can testify to it. The Nigerian government and the Oyo State government merely need to work on this trail so that thousands of people can come to visit it from other nations, since everybody knows that there will be significant costs for the government through this. Climbing this mountain is extremely exciting since the climbers need to aid each other, which makes it even more interesting and entertaining.
My name is Matthew. About this place.
Yes.
Okay, I learned this is the first suspended lake in the world. I heard there are two, one in California and another one in this place. So this is an amazing place. You can see the water body, and it's so nice to be here actually. Okay, knowing that we have a very nice place here, you know, just two of it in the world, I feel that this place is not developed as it should. This is a very nice tourist center that can attract a lot of income for the government if it's properly taken care of. So, but then looking at this environment and the way everything is, I think the government needs to do more, especially the Oyo State government that is directly involved in caring for this place.
I genuinely appreciate you for assistance you have been giving me thus far. Kindly encourage me by subscribing to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I post new videos. Please share this video to make our efforts go viral. Thanks. My name is Femi Ajakaye. Till next time, bye for now.